Hi, welcome to Nitya Tattva. My name is Sandeep. I'm sure we all have heard about a common but very powerful saying, prevention is better than cure. However, when it comes to health, healing, wellness and well-being, somehow I feel it takes a back seat. Millions of dollars and thousands and crores of rupees are being invested in research to invent new medicine, to invent powerful medicine, to invent new combination of drugs, to facilitate better healing or better healing time. Here we cease to understand one thing, that all these medicines only comes into play when the diseases have already hit us and started manifesting into our physical body. Most of our healing methods only deals or busy dealing with diseases that has already invaded our physical body. Had it not been great if we would have had a medical or a healing technique which not only takes care of the existing diseases but also prevents diseases entering into a physical body? Yes, Reiki is one such healing method which prevents diseases entering into a physical body, besides taking care of existing diseases and cure them as well. Please watch this video completely to understand how Reiki helps in preventing diseases entering into a physical body. Now we'll get to our core topic, which is to understand how Reiki prevents diseases entering into our physical body. To understand this, first let's understand what is aura and what are auric bodies. Aura, to a very layman language, is an electromagnetic field which encapsulates every human being, every human body. This aura has 7 layers. These are also called auric layers, auric bodies. The first layer, which is just 2 to 3 centimeters away from our physical body, is called etheric body. Mind you, I forgot to say one thing. Every layer of our aura is associated to one of the chakras that we have. Now coming back to auric body. Auric body relates to our physical health, pain, pleasure and things like that. And it is associated with our root chakra. The next layer is called emotional body. As its name suggests, it deals with our emotions. It reflects as our emotions are. And it is associated with Hara chakra. The third layer is called mental body. This relates to our thoughts and attitude. If our thoughts are erratic, this layer in aura will be erratic. If our thoughts are sorted, this layer will be very symmetrical. And this layer is associated with our solar plexus chakra. The next layer is called astral body. Basically, astral body acts as a bridge between the lower 3 bodies, which I called worldly bodies, and the upper 3 bodies, which I called heavenly bodies, because these upper 3 bodies mostly relates to your spiritualism and universal consciousness. So this astral body is associated with our heart chakra. Next is etheric template. Etheric template is nothing but the mirror of etheric body, which is the first layer. However, this etheric template works at a very high frequency, right? And it is associated with our throat chakra. The next or 6th layer is called celestial body. Celestial body corresponds to our spiritualism. And this body is associated with our third eye. And the last layer or body is called etheric template. This corresponds to our universal consciousness. These are the 7 layers. It is said that it takes 3 months for a disease to travel through these auras and manifest it into our physical body. But does that mean some diseases are waiting outside our aura, and as soon as they get a chance, they start traveling into our aura and through our aura to our physical body? No, it is always from within. Let me explain this with an example. Let's say I am suffering from insecurity, although I am not, but for the sake of this explanation, let's say I am suffering from insecurity. So what kind of thoughts I will have? All kind of insecure thoughts, fearful thoughts. Now when my thoughts are impacted, where is it happening? Is it happening in my physical body? No, it is happening in my happening in my thoughts. The moment I have such thoughts, my mental body, the third layer, start getting impacted. Right? Now, if still I do nothing about it, and let's say day in day out I kept on thinking such things, what will happen? I'll start being sad. I'll start being depressed. Now, what came into the scene is I'm depressed. I got into depression. Now, if you think properly, where exactly is the depression? This depression is my emotion now. Now see that the issue that we saw at a mental level now moved a layer closer to a physical body, which is called emotional layer. Previously it was in my thought, now it moved to my emotions. Now, still if I do not do anything about it at this level, I'm sure it's going to hit me sooner or later and start manifesting it into my physical body. Maybe in the form of high blood pressure. Right? And still if I do nothing about it, I'm sure my vital organs will get impacted, maybe my heart. And if I do not do anything, then I might lose my life. So the disease started from mental body in this case, moved closer because we did not do anything about it to our emotional body. Still we did not do anything about it, it moved to our physical body. Now all such research to medicine focuses on our physical body. We spend so much of money to get treated, wherein with no cost, with having absolutely free, we could have stopped that disease at mental level in this example. That is the power of Reiki. Now, having explained this, now let me explain how Reiki helps stopping that. Now, as we all know, in Reiki we use the universal life force energy and heal our chakras, energize our chakras. When our chakras are energized, they function to their utmost potential. And as I just now demonstrated and shared, that every layer of our body is associated with one of our chakras. You know why I started having some negative thoughts? Why I was fearful? Because one of my chakra was not functioning properly as it should have worked. That chakra would not have had sufficient energy. Either maybe there were some blockages. Reason could be anything. Through Reiki I could have re-energized that chakra and balanced it. Now when I keep on energizing my chakras, my aura levels are very strong. Believe me, when we keep practicing Reiki and all our chakras are energized and functioning properly, it will block all negative thoughts, all negative emotions, all negative energy. Any kind of negativity would not be able to penetrate any layer of your auric body because they are now so strong. They're getting full support from your chakra because your chakra has sufficient and or more than sufficient energy to pass on to your aura. So this is how Reiki prevents diseases at its initial level, and it is free of cost. We just take energy from universe, energize ourselves, by result of which these things happens automatically. We don't have to go to any doctor, we don't have to go to any specialist to cure ourselves. We can cure ourselves. Every human body has its own healing capacity or capability. Reiki enhances that. Now, if you have understood this and if you have liked this video, if you think this video was knowledgeable, kindly let me know through your comments. And if this video was knowledgeable, I would request you all to share and like this video so that others also can get benefited out of it. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing so that in future such informative videos also comes to your views. With this, I would like to thank you again for staying with me. My name is Sandeep from Nitya Tattva.